Final exams. Recap. The rookies just went 4-2 in my opinion. Let's go.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through with gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me? Cause over here we don't Jersey, and boy, oh boy, the rookies didn't Jersey. Shout out to the URL, shout out to Final Exams, the next top 6. The vets that, jumped in and took the war. Shout out to all y'all, man. That's fire. Final exams. I rocked with the event, you know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here to just break down, the final exams, give y'all a couple bars who I think won, you know what I mean? And keep it moving. But shout out to everybody that participated, man. Salute on the event. I rocked with for sure. First battle I watched was Dice versus Real Deal. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it wasn't like a crazy back and forth crowd involved. It was kind of a calm battle. I don't know. They was kind of like, like in between the bars, it was kind of like a little pause. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a brrr, it was just like boom, boom. And it was both kind of on that pace. So the battle wasn't like a meow back and forth going crazy. It wasn't all that, but the bars was there, and I think Real Deal. I don't know. I think Real Deal was kind of like, I don't know if he took this as serious as I would think he did, because it don't seem like he was like super into it like you would think he would be for a final exam. But maybe because it's a final exam, it's a rookie. I don't know, but I rocked with what Real Deal did. It didn't seem like it was a serious Real Deal. Dice has had better performances throughout the Crucible, phase. The final exam wasn't his best performance, but he was still fire, still did his shit, still won in my opinion. I had Dice with a gentleman's 30 in this one. I think you can debate. If I'm mistaken, I think it was the third I had that was kind of like debatable, but the first two I kind of had Dice winning those. I just felt like he was going crazy, man. Once he said that, I had to press down on the talk about his friend getting shot, dying on the floor in a Montclair coat. I was over there pressing down on that bubble for no reason, like a McDonald's cup. That is crazy. Then he said, I'm going to bury that in the ground and deal with it. Oh, my God. Deal with it? That was fire. You know what I'm saying? Real Deal had the bar. He said, catch Dice in the dome. He in trouble. Dice in the dome. He in trouble. I don't know if you know the game Trouble with the dice in a little bubble that you press, the dome. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Real Deal was talking some shit. It just wasn't. I don't know if it was delivered right. Let me say that. I don't say he was into taking it serious. Let me say it wasn't delivered probably correctly. I don't think he was delivering it like it should have been, more aggressive, more barking on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of took that battle. But I had Dice with a gentleman's on that one. Eunice versus Miss Hustle. Fire matchup, dog. Both of them came in there and went bananas like all 3 rounds. I rocked with everything they did. You know what I'm saying? Like from beginning to end for the whole battle. Fire. I had Eunice 2-1 first and third, but if you got Miss Hustle, it's not an argument because Miss Hustle was fire crazy, had crazy punches, crazy angles, threw on the red hat, called the nigga all kind of virgins and pussies. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like she was going crazy, but Eunice was right there talking his shit and shaking that motherfucker like back to back right with her. And I think his material was a little more intricate. And I just rock with it, dog. He had the Miss Hustle had the He said this African talk about drums, but never been where a Congo. drums, Congo, Africa, but a Congo. Talk about drums. Miss Hustle was wigging, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, woo-wee. And then Eunice said, I'm going to go to a whole nother level punching on this girl. Ray Rice. Oh, my God. Ray Rice in the elevator punching on his wife. Go to a whole nother level punching on this. Crazy. Shout out to Eunice and Miss Hustle, man. Fire battle. I had Eunice 2-1 first and third. He did what he's supposed to do. Dice and Eunice have passed their final exam so far. KCJ versus Mozzie. This was like the letdown letdown performance from the rookie out of all of them, because Mozzie just wasn't, I don't know, his bars wasn't like that heavy. His delivery was cool, you know what I'm saying? He kind of was stumbling a little bit, but it wasn't like, it just wasn't crazy material, you know what I'm saying? And KCJ came in there like she was trying to kill Mozzie. She was jumping in different bags and pockets, flowing, you know what I'm saying? She just had everything down packed to a T, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like KCJ took this very serious, like she's been taking all the battles all year. And I think she went crazy. I had KCJ with a 30. I had KCJ with a 30, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think she won every single round. The first and second was clear. I think she edged the third, but I just had KCJ with a 30, dog. She said something stuck in the middle of Mozzie. That shit was amazing. What? Hold up. Left something stuck in the middle of Mozzie. That shit was amazing. In the middle of amazing is Mozzie. What? That was fire. You know what I'm saying? And Mozzie had a bar where he said, putting icons on the map gonna make me a legend. Oh, putting icons on the map. Now, you know, icons on a map, it's called the legend map, and they got the icons. You can't tell me that ain't fire. Hold on, man. I'm getting a call from the other phone. Okay. You can't tell me that ain't fire. Putting icons on the map gonna make me a legend. Fire. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't enough. He didn't have a whole lot of that. He had a little bit of it. So I had KCJ with a 30, but I feel like she had heavy material throughout all 3 rounds. Her delivery was better. Her approach, everything, it was just all better. You know what I'm saying? So I had KCJ winning that battle. But, you know, shout out to both of them, man. Mozzie, he can make up for it. It ain't over for him yet. You still got action, you know what I'm saying? Like, your delivery, your stage presence is there. Doc didn't rock with you for no reason. He see the potential like other people do. You just got to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Bring it out, Mozzie, but you there, though. Fonz versus Wusa. Battle of the night. Went back and forth all 3 rounds. On the first watch, I had Fonz with the edge. But if you watch it again, you can say Wusa won. Wusa material was on point all the way through all 3 rounds. He's a little more intricate than Fonz. You know, Fonz is a heavy puncher, and I think the heavy punches kind of outweigh the intricacy of what Wusa was doing. But when you break it down, like, nigga, Wusa was right there with Fonz in a fire battle. But first watch, I did have Fonz. I had him in the first. Wait. Hold on. I had Fonz in the first and Wusa in the second. No. I had Fonz in the second and Wusa in the third, and I think the first is debatable. There you go. I had the first as debatable. But I think the first is the closest round that's debated out of Wusa and Fonz, because they first is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He said, give Easy pass. I told Fonz. He said they should have gave Easy a pass. I told Fonz. Easy pass. Told Fonz. You know what I'm saying? Like the easy pass on the freeway and the toll and the fines. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Killer Bees put Woo on a shirt. Killer Bees. I'm going to put Woo on a shirt. Wu-Tang, Killer Bees, Woo on a shirt. Fire. Then Fonz said, he said, you don't want to move, but I'm going to make you move. Like an action figure. Oh, my God. Fonz was wigging, dog. Nigga, Fonz said, you write a final exam. This your final exam. Autopsy. Oh, Jesus. What? Fonz, go! Nigga. This your final exam. Autopsy? That right there is heavy. Fire. You know what I'm saying? I had Fonz on the first watch winning that battle, but Wusa did what he's supposed to do. Wusa passed his final exam. You know what I'm saying? We had T-Top versus Capo. Right, look. I rock with the battle. I think T-Top and these angles is kind of getting worn. I don't know, man. Just the way he approached them. These angles are not hitting the same. He took an approach in a second about Capo and Blue Cocaine. Remember in they battle when Capo battled Blue Cocaine and she grabbed his, you know what I'm saying, and he kissed her after that and all this stuff. He brought that up as an angle and it was cool, but it just wasn't crazy. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It got cringy at a certain point. I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't the T-Top that I expected. Is he gonna take that angle? You know what I'm saying? But I kind of had Capo winning this battle. I had Capo winning this battle, dog. And I think I had Capo winning the first and the third. But I mean, I had Capo winning the first and the second, and I had T-Top edging the third. But I just feel like Capo was just punching heavier. He had a better approach to me. You know what I'm saying? T-Top had a bar where he said, they gonna have to get his Gator aid because a thunderbolt went through him. That is fire, Top. Because I don't know if you know Capo's name is Baby Gator. They're gonna have to give this Gator aid. A thunderbolt went through him. Gatorade got a thunderbolt going through him. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Then Capo said, you gave him self-checkout. I'd rather give you something registered. Capo nigga. You gave him self-checkout. I'd rather give you something registered. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with that, dog. But I had Capo first and second in that battle. So shout out to Capo. He passed his final exams. T-Top wasn't bad. I just didn't feel like he was better than Capo. You get what I'm saying? Then we had Bandit versus Ryder. Bandit Montana is dangerous. I think he's underrated. I think people are asleep on Bandit Montana. I think he's better than he's being perceived. I don't think people are. I think he's going to be one that probably. I think Bandit Montana is going to stand out in the long run in this top six. I think his longevity be a little longer than the rest of them. I do. Then not all of them. I just think he'll be in the top as far as longevity with the top six. I think Bandit Montana is going to be in that like top 2 or 3 when it comes down to it at the end. He hasn't really been voted like that since, you know, the whole top 6 thing been going on, even going into when they voted the top 6 numbers and all that. Bandit was in that top of the top 6, but I think he will end up there when it comes to battle rap and his longevity because he's fire, man. Bandit Montana, I've been watching him since he came out to the Riot, you know what I'm saying? And he went crazy out there. I was like, man, you're going to be fire. I got an interview from him. He was talking to shit, man. And I think Bandit is one of them ones, man. So, and he battled Ryder, a Ryder who was trying to win, but Bandit just went so crazy. Nigga, Bandit said, in prison, missing shots on the yard on purpose just to get a letter. He was talking about when you locked up and nobody writes you, nobody fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, while you're in prison. You don't got that many people like, you know what I mean, supporting you. He said, missing shots on the yard on purpose just to get a letter? That is heavy, fire, and real. What? That was one of the bars to me of the event. One of the bars of the event, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ryder had that controversial third. I think he won the third. I had Bandit 2-1 first and second, but I think Ryder's third was controversial, but I like the way he approached P. He told P, nigga, only difference between you and Norbs is nobody ain't fucked you up yet, nigga. What? Ryder, go! Hey, it was so heavy and so crazy. After the battle, Ryder was getting interviewed. I don't know, it was 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop is Real. He was getting interviewed. Why he the interview? Why is P standing next to this nigga like clear this shit up? P like, nigga, you better get on camera and clear this shit up now, or it's a problem. Well, otherwise, P, why was you in the fucking interview? P was in the interview like, standing right behind Ryder like, yeah, clear that shit up, nigga. Shout out to P, dog. He wasn't going for that shit. Nigga, P is hilarious, dog. Niggas always talk about P and them, boy, but that P show got in that interview like, nigga, yeah, clear this shit. Ryder like, yeah, you know, we talked it out. Ryder like, yeah, we talked it out. It's cool, man. I apologize. Like, nigga, no, stand on that shit. Hey, anyways, dog, I had Bandit 2-1 first and second. Ryder had the fire third, but I think Bandit won. So overall, I had the rookies 4-2 in the final exams. I think every single one of them passed. I don't think Mozzie passed, but I think Mozzie still got action at maybe a, you know what I mean, one of them retakes or something. You know, when they call you in and take a final exam, but you cool with the teacher, so they let you come back in like the next day or later on that day and retake it, help you out. Mozzie gonna get that kind of treatment or something because he's still fired, did his shit, but I don't think he passed his final exam. Even though I had Wusa losing on first watch, but it's a battle of the night type thing. So Wusa passed, you know what I'm saying? Flying colors, in my opinion. So I had a 4-2 for the rookies, man. I think they did their thing, what they were supposed to do. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments if y'all checked it out or not. They're all out on the URL app right now, $7.99. You can watch all these battles, man. And it's worth the $7.99 for sure. So check that out. Let me know how y'all feel, man. But fire final exam. Shout out to the rookies who did their thing. Shout out to the vets who stepped up. And you know what I mean, it was worth the watch for sure, man. But appreciate everybody tuning in with their boy, rocking with their boy. First watch finest, Bumpy Bars. You heard me? Long as nobody didn't
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.